Welcome to the Permian Basin Chapter Week 4 video. Today we'll just be going over a handful of plays, kind of breaking them down. So here we go. This is a great job by the referee. You can see he gets this shut down and then comes up. You've heard me say many times, refs, you don't have the spot, but in this case, you have a great spot on this when you come in. Hold your hand up and show them where the ball's down, because everybody's got receivers going down. Got the shut down. You can see all the players stopping. Comes in, holds his hand up, getting the spot of the ball. So on this play, it was a great job by the referee of picking that up, getting him down, and then helping out with the spot of the ball. Play 5. Let me jump through this right quick so you can see it better on the backside view from the end zone view. Okay, great job. I like the position of the back judge on this one. This is old mechanics with a umpire on the other side of the ball. And on this play here, you can see why we like the umpire back on this side. Play it through. Now, back judge, you've lost your angle on this player. We want to keep that 45-degree angle so that we can see this guy coming in front if he interferes or not. When you get straight lined with him, you kind of lose a little bit of that, if it happened or not. Now, if you'll look right up here, remember guys, this is also a rivalry game. These two teams do not like each other. So we got a little extracurricular activity going on here. As you can see, it continues during the play. Now the play is really over. This is away from the ball. Umpires, I would like to see you coming in a little more on this. Even if we don't have a flag down, we need to have a presence. So being on the backside of the ball helps a little bit. But then also, line judge, you should have something on this too, because back judge has a returner, so you've got all the blocks going on down in front. Right now it's just kind of rolling around. So I'd like to see line judge and umpire both on this action. Play 26, just forward progress. This is a great job of the line judge. Gets the catch. We see this on some of the quizzes all the time, but you see he caught the ball right here, had possession of it. Line judge comes up. He's killing the clock. We got a first down. He's got him, 4 yards from where he ended up. So that was a great job by the line judge on this, of getting the possession being forced back by the defender. Okay, on this play here was quarterback keeper. Remember, this is a rivalry game. If you'll watch our quarterback here, takes off. Now at the 5, turns, points the ball at the defender, and then crosses in. We should have a flag down at the 5, 15-yard penalty. First UNS taunting on number 3. Doesn't matter that he's a quarterback. That's a foul. We want to get those. Those are the ones, we say the spontaneous celebration we want to let go, but this was directed at this gentleman, and he was turning, pointing the ball at him and taunting him. We want a flag down, and that is no touchdown. We're going to go 15 yards from the 5 and give him his first UNS, one more. And this young fellow will be watching from the bench. Here you can see it from the end zone view coming at you. And you can see that was deliberate. Okay, on the kick, I think this is the best view of it. Ball went wide left. Line judge here. When you come out, great communication with the other official, no good. But we'd like to see you swiping your hands to the direction of the missed field goal. Just lets everybody know that it was wide right or wide left or whichever side that you're on. So play 30. Umpires, you do not have the spot. Keep your hand down. The guys on the side, they'll come up with, because when you put your hand up, that's the same as a whistle. And they're down in here going, you don't have a spot. So we want to not be coming in with our hands up. Let the guys on the outside who have the spot get it. But I mean, you did clear the action. You was out of the way. Good job on that. But let the sideline guys mark it. All right, play 32. Back judge. Let's skip to the end zone view so we can see this. All right. Well, let's go back one more. So on this play, we got two out here. They're bunched up. We're going to let them declare. Headlines will take the short. Back judge will take the deep. So now let's go back. And so we've got the snap of the ball. Back judge, your key's not here. It's over here. So when you're looking back here, that guy busting loose, this is why when the ball's thrown, you should have already been going deep because these guys were already running deep. So now you're trying to get on your horse. Keep the whistle out of your mouth. You don't have a whistle. You have a whistle at the end of a punt. Basically, that's about, sometimes we'll have it way after a touchdown, but don't worry about the whistle. Leave the whistle down. Now let me jump back to the previous screen so you can see what I'm talking about, back judges. You've lost all cushion because you was too late in the game of going back. So when we see these guys pulling back in pass formation, we want to be watching our keys anyway. We don't want to be looking at the back, but if they're not pressed, we can look in, and if this guy pulls back in pass protection, we need to be going. So as a back judge, we want to watch our key. If he's not pressed, we can watch this tackle, and like this one here, pull back in pass protection. We're going to start going back, and we're watching out here, not back here. So back judges, make sure you're looking this way at your keys. In this case, like on this, because we're watching here, these guys are right here by the time we realize what has happened, that we got a ball coming. And like I said, no whistle. Keep the whistle out of your mouth. You can still give the signal of incomplete. All right, here's another mechanics for the back judge. Caught ball, but let's back up. Let's go next screen. I think you can see it better here. Back judge, you should be 7 back and about 5 over. So he's getting ready to catch the ball, and we're not even in the picture. So back judges, you want to be 7 back, 5 over, get that good angle as it's coming down into him. Now, as he's catching it, you're too streamlined. We want to be a little bit more over here so we could see it. And now, do not throw your bag. You're 10, 12 yards away from where he caught it. As you're running up, you know where he caught it because that's where you were looking. We're going to come up and drop that beanbag. Now we're throwing a beanbag into this area as we got players coming. We never want to throw a beanbag. Let's run past, drop our beanbag, because we should be in pursuit right now. While you're looking at where you're throwing the beanbag, we have this block. So we want to, because we're going to take blocks from inside out. So we got the block there, we got the block up here. Good job, line judge, getting that spot, being on it. See on this one here, back judges. We'd have been better off staying here and coming up more so that we have that angle. We don't want to run sideways. Also, you've got your hand up on your whistle again. Once again, we do not have a whistle. Even if he signals fair catch, don't grab your whistle until after the catch is made. And then as you come up to kill the clock, you can grab your whistle, blow your whistle, and kill the clock after it's done. So remember, do not throw your beanbag. Bag judges, you have no whistle. Now we need to be going, coming up here, watching all this blocking, and now we got the backside. A great job on the line judge being where he needed to be. Here we go, headlines. We got second and goal. Great job of going to the pylon because that's your threaded line after the snap of the ball. And then realizing we got a tackle coming back and way to stop short of where he got tackled because you know that he got drove back at that point. And I mean, that was about spot on there. So a great job by the headlines of going to the goal and then coming back and getting that spot. Good job on that one. Okay, on this one, play 39. This will be our last play. I want to kind of look at a couple different things on this. So we'll kind of let it run through as the quarterback keeps it. We got blocks. All looks good. He's going. Now he's going to go to the goal line. Then we're running out, giving a touchdown. On this play here, lines or headlines, or even if we've got sub-man mechanics and it's S and F, we want to be a little slower in giving this touchdown signal because as you see, it appears he's down here and the ball's here, so he's short of the goal. But we got a little double action going as he goes into the end zone. So he's down, he hits, now he rolls, now the ball crosses, and coach is down here static, it's a touchdown, and we come in really quick. On this play here, what I would like to see you do is there a possibility of double action? Yes. So we want to look at the umpire. An umpire will always look at you, and if he sees him down, he'll shake his head no, or he'll give you a good shake yes and let you know that he had him in also. Because we don't have to come in right at that second, either mark him down or go up with a touchdown. We can take our time on these, especially when they're this close to the goal line. So just take a little more time and say, oh man, do I got double action? Because on this play, according to the film, he's down. So let's see if we can back up, see our umpire. He's just kind of watching in on this back side. So as he gets closer, umpire should be able to help you on this. Umpire should be about right here now. He's looking back in through this back side. But when you see that kind of double clutch right there, it's a good indication that he was down as he was coming into it. So with his whole body down like that, it's kind of hard to say that he was across before he broke that, or he was levitating. And on the, if you notice, line judge on this one comes in hard and heavy with a touchdown. And those are easy to get fooled on because they're coming in so fast, and I know it's going really quick, but just take a little extra time and go, wait a minute. His whole body was going down before the goal, and then he rolls and goes in. We're going to, a little communication. So good job this week on these guys. I'll be looking at some others. I've got some other videos I'm trying to put together and get out. It's some more really mechanics and kind of cones and where we're looking or where we should be looking. So appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you soon.